Hi YouTube, what's good? I'm back again, another episode of Days of Dion. Today I brought you guys something iconic, a New York staple. This is something that you will find at every bodega, but it won't be as good at every bodega. You gotta find the right ones. So, in my city of Peekskill, where I was born and raised, I go to Joe's. Joe's is a bodega on Division Street. And what I'm talking about today is the chopped cheese. This is a part of New York history right here, right? This is what you would consider as iconic as the Empire State Building in terms of when you think of New York, you think of that. You also think of this, that chopped cheese. Now I'm going to unravel this for you. Excuse the clutter on the desk. This is something that you won't find anywhere else, right? So now what a chopped cheese is just a chopped beef, right? With provolone cheese. You can really add whatever cheese you want. But it's seasoned with Goya and adobo, right? Could use other seasonings, but those are the main seasonings. Then you have ketchup, mayo, lettuce, and tomato. I opt out of tomato. I don't like tomatoes on my sandwiches, so that has to go. But this is a chopped cheese now. Look at that. Look at that cheesy goodness, how it opens out. Look at the beef in there. Y'all see that? Look when I pull it apart. And when you come to New York, if you're not from here, get you one of these things. I'm telling you, this is going to change. It's going to change your life. Oh, I forgot to add that it also has peppers in it as well. Green peppers. Yeah, just depends on what bodega you go to, but more or less it's just the cheese, the meat, the lettuce, mayo, and ketchup, right? So, when you look at that thing, it's just delicious. Let's take that first bite. Such an inordinate amount of flavors in here. Now also, you know it's a thing. So in New York, the young kids are saying this, right? What is a meal or this sandwich without a bev? If you don't have a bev, which is a beverage, you're wildin'. So you gotta have it. If not, how you gonna have with no bev? How you gonna have a chopped cheese with no bev? That's crazy. So for me, I go for Poland Spring. Other water is just trash. I'm not doing anything but Poland Spring. I mean, there are other, outliers like Dasani. I'm not drinking that. Aquafina. I'm not drinking that. I would much rather drink like Rite Aid's brand of water or Walmart's brand of water before I even decide to think of drinking from a Dasani or Aquafina water bottle. Let's get back into this chopped cheese, right? It's that good section, right? That bread is nice and soft, too. That's what you want. This is what you want when you eat a chopped cheese. You press down, pop right back up. You see how it fluff back up? Well, maybe I don't see that. See how it fluff? Niggas, y'all getting that other type of bread. That bread that just, once you press down, don't come back up. It's so hard. Mind you, this is kind of toasted, too, and it's still fluffing back up. Still fluffing. It's a New York staple right here. Get you. So that thing was delicious. Like I said, if you come to New York, and you probably won't be here for a while with this whole corona epidemic going on, but when you do finally have the chance to come to New York and you've never been, make sure you stop at a bodega and you get you one of those chopped cheeses. I'm gonna tell you now, avoid all the touristy areas. You're not gonna get like a well-deserving chopped cheese in the middle of fucking Times Square. Excuse my language. So, you know what I'm saying? Venture off the unbeaten path. Go a little bit uptown. Harlem. Go to Lower East Side. You'll find you a good chopped cheese. They make them all over the place. As you know, there's like 4 bodegas on every single block in New York. So, you're looking at a lot of places that can have them. Specifically speaking, if I was you, Go to a bodega and find one where there's a cat laying around. That's how you know it's going to be a great bodega. When they got the cat walking around inside, it's going to be a great bodega. Don't talk about it being unsanitary because there's an animal walking around. Bro, the cat doesn't go behind the counter with the food. The cat walks around the store, yes, but don't worry about that. You're going to know if it's a good bodega once you see one of those cats in there. If he's lounging around on top of a 24-pack case of Poland Spring, then you know that this bodega is it. You get you one of them chopped cheeses from there. You feel me? And if you don't like beef and you're more of a pork person, I would say get you a bacon, egg, and cheese. That will always be the go-to in New York. That's a staple as well. Way far back than the chopped cheese. You can always opt for that as well. So yes, this is Days of Dion signing off. Another day of quarantine. Enjoy your days. Be safe out there, people. Wash your hands, yo. Wash your hands, please. Thank you. Bye. Start recording outside. Press stop. We need a little B-roll footage. Just a little B-roll footage.
GoPro stop.